What up, family? Ghetto News Reporter, Marion Dash 20 Marion Lead. Today is Sunday in my city, Chicago, May 23rd, 2021. So they say, I don't know exactly what time it is, but I do know it's time for me to stop being, so accessible to my so-called enemies due to the fact that they don't, they don't pay me to be your ghetto news reporter. They just steal all my ideas and run with them, act like, goddamn it, it's theirs or whatever, and they so smart. And back in Alcoholics Anonymous, people would give leads, tell about their experience, strength, and hope, how they came up and stuff. And if they heard something slick on the north side, they would take it to the south side and make it seem as like though it's they own or whatever and stuff. So I know all the tricks of the trades when it comes to my enemies or whatever and stuff, copying my work and stuff, because you can tell by my views and my videos, I don't get any, real views and stuff. Now, my first ever YouTube video, ML-MACK versus the Fat Black Oprah Winfrey, and that I posted November of 2007, it was starting to grow views or whatever and stuff. And then they realized, oh, she's starting to get some views, and they didn't want people to, to see how many views I would accumulate. So they stopped at about less than 1,500 or something like that. And that was in 2007. This is 2021. So that lets you know that the momentum was going, and then they cut it off. They have control of these videos. Y'all know that Oprah Winfrey was so-called the queen of talk show or whatever and stuff. And, she and I kind of like, we just don't get along, you know what I'm saying? She wanted to sacrifice me for whatever reason, because she got all this money that she stole, and she had to pay people off and stuff because it was a big secret, right? I gave her my child abuse rap. I made her, the queen of talk because of my story. She was able to accumulate a lot of money, and, she got over and stuff. In AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, they say, who cares to admit complete defeat? I've never been, completely defeated. I've never really been defeated. I've just been so-called finessed and stuff, if that's what the word they using or whatever and stuff. So, I come to the conclusion, I'm almost 54 years old, depending on what year it is, because a leap year, I could be 53. Who knows? Who know what time it is and stuff. They, people are taught the way they talk, and you never get the whole story and stuff, for real. You understand what I'm saying? So, according to, my birth certificate, May 25th, 1967 is when I was born. It's the truth. You understand what I'm saying? They trying to eliminate the truth, though, which is me, because I'm an original. Now, the originals usually are the truth. You understand what I'm saying? And then they get their clones to take over what? The original, and that's when it becomes a lie. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. I am an originator of rap since 1975 at the age of 8. I was in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper at the age of 6, 1973. If you don't know, you know now. If you need to know more, feel free to, before they take this internet stuff away. But basically, I can't keep catering to a demonic spirit and people who are living their best life. Right now, I'm supposed to be selling general merchandise at a flea market. They didn't want me selling anything and stuff like that. They didn't want me, making no money. They wanted me out the way. The people that's at the flea market don't look like me. These are aliens. These are motherfuckers with so-called green cards. These are the ones that's killing off my people and becoming us. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And, these are the ones that people are looking up to. I don't want people to look up to me. I don't want to look down at me either. But I don't feel as though I should be able to be a fucking stranger in my own city, and because somebody claimed to be the police and they're not. Ain't no such thing. This is America. It's the land of the free and the home of the brave. You understand what I'm saying? But they trying to enslave people. Why? Because the so-called powers that be don't want to work and stuff, and they think I'm supposed to work, so I'm not going to work. I'm going to be like Lazarus and stuff, and the rich man going to be in fucking hell begging me to tell, you understand what I'm saying? Real fucking talk. His people, brothers, sisters, or whatever, hey, don't come down here. It's real. Because, see, they don't believe it's real. But it is real. So, I don't have too much to do because they have taken everything that was good away from me and stuff and singled me out and stuff. And that was their plan from the beginning, because they knew when they raped me as a baby, a little girl, stole my, and worked me like a Hebrew slave and stole all my good stuff and became so-called queens and kings when I wasn't even thinking like that. I just was trying to get all this garbage that they put in me out and stuff. And at the same time, my higher power was guiding my every footstep, and spiritually, you understand what I'm saying, making me aware of their, deceptions and stuff like that. So, you know, everywhere I go is a problem. Went to the place called Pete's on 87 right off of Stony Island. You know, old people are the worst and stuff, for real. They are ones grooming these young motherfuckers to become demons, because misery loves company, and the Bible also talks about that as well. You understand what I'm saying? I like the scripture, 1 Corinthians chapter 1. You know, understand what I'm saying? That talk about it would take a person like myself who wasn't schooled, you understand what I'm saying, to what they was doing to me. The Spirit led me, of course. And, it would take a fool like myself, if that's what you want to call me, you understand what I'm saying, to conform the so-called wise, and they know that. So they got that game down pat. That's why they left me for last, because they knew I would, they knew as a child, they kind of groomed me to work hard. So when things got too hard for them, then, if I'm left without much, I got to pretty much fight even harder to survive with whatever little shit they got me or have me with or whatever. They plan is to kill me and, you understand what I'm saying, or lock me away forever. That's what they do to motherfuckers who help them and stuff. See, they trying to build a kingdom, whatever that is. And you know what? You know what I believe is going to happen? God is going to take me out the fucking war or whatever and going to kill all them motherfuckers. That's what I believe. You understand what I'm saying? That's, it's like a win-win for me, because I never lose. Not for real. So, yeah, the old people are grooming the young people, and these motherfuckers see money and clothes and, cars, and they want to drive, and I understand that, because I too wanted to, but I worked my ass off for it. I ain't steal from nobody and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? God bless the child that got his own. And if it comes easy, it's going to go even faster. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So, I can't say my life was bad, but it has been bad. And if it weren't for me being a hard worker, for real, for myself, I wouldn't have had the stuff that they gave me. They threw me in Rogers Park, Alcoholics Anonymous, in 1996. My last real meeting was on Mother's Day, May 8th of 2016. And, they railroaded me out of that because, the people that looked at us and looked up to the ones that was giving leads or whatever and stuff, they wanted to be the next ones. And I don't mind that. I wanted to support them. All they had to do was stand up and stuff. But they figure, hey, we don't want you there. We just want your money and stuff. And that's why they threw me in Alcoholics Anonymous from the beginning. That's why I'm at this trap building right now, 6210 South Kenbark Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637. Wasn't nobody, in this building for real, doing anything, that was uplifting or lively. They was damn near dead and shit. So they needed people like me, because I am the, I come from that bloodline for real, that heals, not kills, steal, and destroy. See, the devil need us, me and my higher power, to live. But they say, if I die, they gonna live. No, you gonna live in hell. I'm going to heaven. They say you don't get your rewards till you get to heaven. That's what they tell me. It's like, shit. Well, it ain't too much longer for y'all to celebrate in hell. It's hell is on earth. You understand what I'm saying? Like Tupac said, y'all in hell and don't even know it. Now, I know for sure, because I see it for real now. You understand what I'm saying? But that's why they have children, to keep that cycle going. It's a generational curse, and it starts all the way back from, if it was slavery and we got out that shit, they definitely trying to put us in slavery, and I ain't gonna be no slave. So I wouldn't work at them if these. I'm telling you, I'm 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be like Lazarus and shit. I don't know if I'm gonna be big or nothing like that, but I'll probably just drop dead. Look, I tried to get some water yesterday, for real, from McDonald's. Now they rehabbed that McDonald's on 87, not too far from the Pete's Market or whatever. They building up they shit with my money. They wouldn't even give me a cup of water. You understand what I'm saying? I looked in and I seen the damn sink. You understand what I'm saying? I said, the sink is right there. I said, I feel like I'm about to pass out, which I was not. That was kind of like a little white lie. But my mouth was dry as fuck, and it was like 80 degrees yesterday. You understand what I'm saying? I had been walking a long time, and I had a lot of black on and stuff, and I just wanted to see how they would treat me. But they said, prophet has no honor in their own town. And the people who railroaded me know the Bible backwards and forward. I just read the Bible front to cover. You understand what I'm saying? When they railroaded me and put me in prison. And that was like, they put me in there twice prison. So that was like in 2010, something like that. You understand what I'm saying? Where I read the whole Bible. Yeah. So, they know that Bible, but there's plenty of books that they finesse motherfuckers with and shit. They in music, they in movies, they in books, they in the streets, they in this building. They control this goddamn device that I'm talking to you on and stuff. And because I can't get no damn where, and people whether fucking follow the devil, then they conscious and shit. I'm trying to see how many gonna go to hell with the devil and shit, because I ain't going. And that's what they was hoping. They was hoping, that I bow down to them. I don't bow down to no motherfucking shit, motherfucker. I don't even say my prayers on my knees and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And my higher power looks out for me standing up, sitting down, laying down, whatever the fuck. So, they thought that I would get back to being a two-bit hustler, I guess, after they done stole my car May 31st, 2008. They was going to let me go 3 days later. I ain't going to lie. They was going to let me go. But I had nothing else to go to. I had already worked the streets. I was 41 years old. I've been selling stuff and standing up for myself since the age of 6. You understand what I'm saying? 1973. It's 2021 according to their so-called calendar. And they working on 2027. So I supposed to graduate this year, but they working on 2027. They can't build up what they done tore down, stealing, killing, and destroying. So they figure by 2027, I guess everything will be straight. I'm not waiting on them. I'll be 60 years old. Okay, I'll be 54 in 2 more days. I'm trying to have my fun now. Why I got to be an old motherfucker talking about, oh, I finally made it. Fuck that shit. You motherfuckers making it every day. Every day they doing what they want to do. They having their fun at my expense. They talk also about, if you read the book of John, how, one group work and the other one weep. The benefits. Ain't that a bitch? My people don't work that hard because they need us. Let their ass work. When I was out there working, I was working for myself and helping them also by, people gravitating towards me and me going places and stuff. My people went also. We ain't trying to go too many places. You kick us out or kick me out. To my people, they kick us out the store. Just leave the store. For real. Just leave. Fuck it. Pete tried to give me a hard time. You understand what I'm saying? I never went in that store before. I could see if I was a problem. Never went in the store before. As soon as I went in, it was a problem. But because they chipped me when they, railroaded me and made me homeless and operated on me and all kind of other stuff, they chipped me and, they're trying to clone me. You know how I go and stuff. They waited till the lady got her stuff and then told me I had to go. And I said, I just want to buy this motherfucking fruit and stuff. And it was like 69 cents for a little peach that you can get for like 10 cents. You understand what I'm saying? I said, tell that bitch, right, that told me, that whatever the fuck, that gave me a hard time to buy it. For real. So the motherfuckers came outside talking about, blah, blah, blah. But nigga, I ain't going back in that motherfucker. I had to get you back for what you did to me, though. You want my business, I want to fuck up yours. You fucked up mine. You understand what I'm saying? So that's where we at, Mary Mack and Myers. I'm not, responsible for what they do. And I will not be. And that motherfucker acting like he wanted to pull a gun on me. I said, yeah. Shoot me on camera, bitch. For real. You ain't gonna use me up, you old fart. All right, family. Fuck all of them. Peace.